The plan was to work in the garden today. Hi, Gardener Yumme here today. It's raining in DC. Can't do it. Welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome back to my Yumme Babes. Today is April 12th, a Friday, and the plan was to plan out the garden, but in DC today, Washington, DC, it is raining and cold. So I thought I'd talk to you about that just for a minute and let you know that we are doing things that we want you to be able to enjoy and see, but Mother Nature is very much in control. So what we did was, as some footage probably will show you or has already shown you, is that we put the plants outside and let them enjoy the rain so they could get acclimated to the temperatures and everything that's going around in this beautiful city. And then I showed you also how the garden is looking, okay? Because we wanted to see what came back and what stayed. So it was kind of quick. So when I go out to really actually plant, I'll show and point to and tell you what we gained and what we lost. But you notice that rose bush, it appears, has doubled in size from last year. But it was quick because, I've been sick. I've had a little bit of what they commonly refer to as walking pneumonia, so I didn't want to get wet too long. So I wasn't able. I got you a few shots. I'm in there for you, but not I have to be here. But yeah, I was in there for you, and I got a few shots for you. Came in quickly, changed my clothes. I'm dry now, and I wanted you to see what's going on. So we'll keep our eye on as what we're doing and how we're going to go along and get each one of these things taken care of, okay? So no, I've got the stuff. I showed you that I bought it. Of course, I'm going to show you that I planted it. But I'm not going to make a movie of that. I'm just going to give you some shots. So, because, some people like to see it. Some people don't. They just want to know what happened. They want to get to the end very quickly. So I want to accommodate you. And so I may show you some short shots, but mostly probably photos. So I'm hoping you're okay with that. Okay, so now we'll get right back with you in a moment. So Mother Nature, Mother Spring decided to stop raining, and it's nice and bright. And what at the moment I started to film, it decided, oh, here's the sun. It wanted to go back. So I'm out here now picking up some of these weeds out. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to see where I need to place everything, and then we'll start from there. There we go. Okay, now, as you can see, we moved that mom. That was my yellow moms, the ones I've taken pictures of with bees. They were getting kind of gangly, where they weren't sticking together as a bush, and it's recommended that when they start getting like that, you need to separate them. So I've separated them into two parts. Hopefully they'll do well. And I put the other one back here so that I've got rust colored ones, purple ones here, rust colored ones in the back, and orange ones over there. They're going to have a cacophony of color if they make it to the fall after being separated. So I just wanted to let you know that sometimes when your plants start just falling and you can see the center of it down to the ground, it's time for you to separate them, and so that they can restart again and come together as a cute little bush. I was yours, you were mine, but it's time to say goodbye.
known that the honeymoon's just a phase. Now I understand, I learned it firsthand with you. Thought it would last forever. Oh,
You can take a look at now how far we've gotten. We've got that silver large ear. Then we got the Gerber daisy in that gorgeous hot pink. We've got one of our calla lilies in. Now we moved this one and it's looking a little thirsty. We're hoping that when we do give it thirst, get something to drink, it'll perk up. This is a mom. These are my yellow moms I've had with me since I can remember. Okay, and here's the other one that I had to move right there too. And behind that one is the Asiatic lily. That's gorgeous. Let's hope that everything stays together. Now, all of these, of course, are full sun. The ones that are not full sun, you see me getting ready to plant back there as a shadow from the tree. Now, the little purple bell, it likes shade and it survives, so I think that's a good place to plant it. Those ones that only want like 3 hours of sun, I plant over there by that tree. We're going to do that in a minute. Now I've got two impatiens. The first one is the purple and white, and the second one is the purple and yellow. So both impatiens. And I'm kind of pointing a little purple garden over here. You know, up there and down here, the little purple garden. And over here we have the ranunculus. There are your ranunculars. And here is my rose. I am so proud. Look at that. Look at down there. See this little rose is hiding. But she is shiny and beautiful, and she made it on through. Well, now let me go ahead and get finished. And I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I got them all in the ground. And I told you about each one of these. The silver big-eared, the Gerber daisies, the calla lily, the Asiatic lily, all of my moms, my roses, and the impatiens, and the ranunculus. Now we got these two down, and they have slipped my mind what they are. I'll put it on the screen so that you can know. And I put them over here because I'm trying to make a little purple garden. And right now my son is reopening all the valves that we shut off for winter. We shut down outdoor valves in the winter so that they won't freeze, so he can go ahead and give them some water. Now these are coleuses. Now this one is my little silver bell. She came back, and these all around her are coleuses. I wanted to give her a little company, so those were the last things I got down. I got down these two, and this one was really sad, but I put it down anyway. This was doing good, but honestly, you never know which one will survive. Now, I put two calla lilies back here behind this mom, and these moms can get up to high bushes. So I don't even know if if anybody will be able to see them, but I'm going to put them back here so that they survive. And because it's windy, we having a windy, cold spring, rainy. And so I'm putting it back here so that maybe they can be able to survive. Now this one over here is a little shorter, you see, so it's not getting blown around. But these are taller, you see. And so I put them back here so that the bushes can act as a little break. And I put these coleuses back here because they are finicky. They will fry. And they are right here under this big arborvitae. And that should protect them. Now, let me get out of the way so my son can do what he wants to do, which is water these plants, because some of them really need it. Yeah, he came just in time for me. Yes, indeed. I tell you, these two boys are great, and I have 5 children all together, and they are all wonderful, and I appreciate them greatly. But I'm telling you something, there's something about these old boys. They come on out here sometimes, and I don't know when I need the help, but it seems like they know. And I don't want to say any of my kids are better than any others, because they'll tell you themselves. I don't pick favorites. You can write that down. But they'll tell you. But I'm just gonna give people their flowers because it just seems like these two boys. I mean, they come when I don't know, here they come. You know what I mean? And I thank them for it. I thank God for it too. So I hope that you enjoyed this little garden today. Yeah, I hope that you did. Well, I'm back in from being outside in the garden. It was a lot of fun. And right when I needed some sprinkling of water, my son showed up. That was great. And I'm gonna get a shower. And I thought I would just wash up my hands and everything, but no more. I'm sweaty. I need a shower. I'm gonna wash my hands really well before I do that. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had a lot of fun with me putting these out. Of course, now there's more planting to do and more home and garden, and that's what I'm gonna call this, home and garden. So now we planted those plants. But if you notice, when I went to Lowe's, I bought pots, and you know I have two balconies. One very large one at the very top on the 4th floor, and then I have my little sweetheart balcony. It's not really little. It's little compared to the one upstairs. And that's where I spend most of my time in summer evenings. On my little sweetheart balcony. Not balcony, sweetheart. Yeah, balcony. And I have mint juleps. Out there sipping a little bit. You know what I mean? And enjoying myself out there in the evening shade when it comes down. And I'm going to put some pots out there and fill them with some wonderful things, okay? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to do that. And coming up also is that you're going to see that I still have, I'm probably going to show you that now, that I still have Christmas stuff sitting in the middle of my living room. But I want to, as a home and garden segment, show you that my daughter really fixed all 3 of my pantries and made them very sweet and very cute. And that's the next thing. I'm going to show you that. And I'm going to probably couple that with doing the 2nd floor spring change out. You know, redecoration. So that'll be our next home and garden segment. We'll probably be doing some potting, you know, depending on how long it takes to do that. I'll just bring it into your 8 to 10 minute segments. I think that it's fun to concentrate just on that. If not, I'll put it in with the redecoration of the 2nd floor. And if it's just short, kind of short and sweet, you know, that's what we'll do. But I'm going to have to go back as a part of that segment and get some more plants because I put all the plants out in the yard today and I have no more plants. So now I got to go and get some specifically for pots. So I'm excited about that, and I hope you're excited too. I hope you enjoyed today, and I'm going to get a bath and get this stuff cleaned out. You know, this stuff is really good for your mind, you know. It's great exercise. It's good for your mind. I got up, got dressed, and then got undressed because I thought it was going to rain longer than it did. It rained a few hours, and then it was over. The sun was bright and sunny. It was definitely sunny and doing its job. So I changed back into my gardening clothes and went on back out and got started again. And it took me a minute. Now, it took me longer than what you'll see because you know that I'm disabled, and I'm not ashamed of that. So I had to go sit down sometime and then come back. But it was a lot of fun, and I want you to enjoy doing that yourself. The beautification of your own community and neighborhoods. And I don't care what the dollar value is of wherever you live. It deserves to be beautiful, and you deserve to have beauty. So join in and start planting some pots or planting something, whatever. If people steal them, plant them again. Just keep buying $2 plants and putting them back out there. And don't worry about it, honey. Just keep it moving. Don't get so upset at people. Because, I mean, how can you be so upset at people? It's confounding, don't you think, to know that you live in a world full of sinners with sinfulness, and then when they sin, you just shocked. Oh, I'm just so shocked. You can't be shocked, honey. You got to be prepared. You understand? To go back and get you some more. And then make your own with some seeds. Get a packet of 50-cent seeds, dollar seeds, and go ahead and put them on the windowsill. And every time they steal them, just snatch some out the planting pot and put some more in. Don't get upset with your neighbors. Because believe it or not, even if it's bad, they just doing all they can do. They don't know. They can't do nothing else. Keep yourself safe and stay safe. And remember now, and don't forget, I told you a little earlier as we ended the last segment, don't forget to subscribe because it's very important. And to like, to comment, keep it cute, keep it sweet, to share, hit that notification bell each and every time I upload, so that you'll know each and every time I upload a video. We're going to keep that. Also, go ahead and check that community tab because we need you to do that. And like I said, I'm getting better at making certain that I'm really explaining in the tab what's going to happen next. Okay, I'm trying. Just hang in there with me because some things have to catch back up. But we catching up. We really are. Okay, and always remember and never, ever forget.
I need more energy.
I see you.
Can you help me?
I see you. Bye-bye.